It was interesting because while I was playing a mentor, I was sort of being I was more of a mentee, like I was being mentored through the show by the cast from the first season. They're sort of like showing.
I'm Russ Milheim from The Direct. Thank you both for talking to me about the show. I absolutely love season 2. I've seen all 8 episodes, so congratulations on both of you guys. You were amazing.
Great, thank you.
Great, thanks.
Now, my first question, Hamish, I'm going to start with you. You absolutely knocked it out of the park with your villain performance as Cipher. Cipher has some grand ideas for the future of Godolphin and the superhero community as a whole. Can you tease how he plans on utilizing Homelander's new status quo from the boys, to change the soup landscape, as it were, and why he feels it's necessary?
Well, coming into season 2, the superheroes are the new Ubermensch. I mean, they are the superior race, and they've said that. And but for Cipher, that's not good enough. He wants the superior of the superior to ascend, and sees that as the only way, really, to guarantee security against the humans.
Sean, now one of the most interesting aspects of this season for Polarity was, I thought it was really unique, your dynamic with Emma, and just that invites audiences to see a whole new side of your character. Can you talk about bringing that to life and working with Lizzie to develop that dynamic?
Working with Lizzie was fantastic. I mean, she has such a sense of humor that, like, you can't help but, kind of get sucked into her energy, which is exactly what Polarity needs. Polarity's been kind of like stuck in the muck of grief or greed or whatever it is for so long that she's really a breath of fresh air. And she was actually a breath of fresh air for me, Sean, working with Lizzie, absolutely.
For both of you, Polarity and Cipher do not get along. They are not friends, to say the least. But oftentimes that feud goes unsaid and exists behind, metaphorical masks that you guys wear during your conversations. How fun was it to have that back and forth throughout the seasons, or the season?
I mean, I thought it was, incredibly enjoyable, because when you have all this stuff going on under the surface, but you're not really saying it, like, that's the most fun stuff to play. And so, obviously, that can go anywhere.
Yeah, it's nice. Where every line is basically the subtext is, I call BS, I call BS, I call BS, I call BS.
Yeah.
Just constant F-U, F-U,
F-U,
with different words.
I'm going to kill you. Yeah.
Well, and both of your characters are mentors, but coming from wildly different angles. Can you guys talk about how you approached, what that means for your character and how you approached bringing that to screen?
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting because while I was playing a mentor, I was sort of being I was more of a mentee, like I was being mentored through the show by the cast from the first season. They're sort of like showing, these are the parameters, this is how you make this good. So it was really, that was a fun give and take for sure.
I would think of Polarity as an unwilling mentor, if anything, at least at first. That's not something that he's signing up for. It's something that's thrust upon him. Yeah. And it's interesting to see what happens out of that.